I should be live. Hello everybody, is the microphone on? Yes it is, excellent. After last time's debacle. Welcome in to another live stream of Pokemon Violet. How is everyone coping in this cold? Oh my god. Oh my god. Nightbot, join the chat before we get into chatting away with everybody. Let's do the tweet as well, that would help, wouldn't it? There we go. Rip headphones. Well, so chat, can we have a rip in the chat? Can we have a rip? Right before the stream, I was running late and I was rushing, so it's probably my own fault, and we all know how clumsy I am. I'm always hurting myself, you know, constantly. So anyway, I dropped my iPod headphones on the floor, and in the process of stepping back to see where they had fallen, I stood on them, and now there's a big crack on the right one. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but there's a big crack there. It's not safe to put on my ear, that's very sharp, it's coming away. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I could salvage them by getting, you can get like the foam things to go over, can't you? But I don't know whether it would work on iPod headphones, to be honest with you. So I guess now I know what I'm going to be spending some of my Christmas money on, replacing headphones. Because these ones that I'm wearing, you know the different coloured ones I have? I've got like all different colours. They're really cheap ones. They're not like the best for sound. I literally just use them for streaming mostly. Mainly like Pokemon games where sound isn't that important. But if I was playing a horror, I'd probably use better headphones or something. But yeah, not that great. Also, to top it off, sorry, I've got an itchy nose. Real apologies here. I'm not feeling too great. Chris came back from work and wasn't feeling too hot, and now I'm not feeling too hot. So I'm not like take the stream off illness stage, but I'm you know, I can carry on. So I think I might be getting a cold. So everything that can go wrong is going wrong, including that I don't have stream elements open for my dual chat. So hang on a second, Twitch, if you're talking to me on Twitch. I do apologise. I haven't got Restream open. Let me just open it a second, and then I can start answering some questions from the chat before we jump into the game. I hope you're all caught up on the series as well. If you aren't caught up, then obviously it is all on Twitch and also on YouTube. And we're no longer editing the stream, so they just go up as they are as well. So let me just catch up on what I've missed on YouTube. Let's see. Hello, welcome in. Hello, Onyx, welcome in. How do you stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time? Restream. Restream is free to use, and it allows you to multi-stream to 2 platforms at one time. It actually allows you to stream to more than 2 platforms at one time as well for a subscription fee, I believe. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but I only wanted to stream to YouTube and Twitch anyway, so for me it's great. Currently wrapped up for the day off work. Yeah, it was -11 last night, by the way, over here. I know in some other places it's like -18 or getting on for like -20 or something, so very, very cold. Be careful, everybody. Stay as warm as you can. Right, I'm just making sure all my panels are open, Nightbot is open, I don't need Twitter anymore, that can close down. Okay, Restream is open, excellent. YouTube's on mute. Yeah, okay, we're good. We are good. Sorry for shouting. We're good! Drink lots of water. Yes, I will be drinking lots of water. I mean, look at this. I've got these 2 glasses here, which are my main drinking liquids. And then I've got to drink my mocha, which is in this, because it keeps it hot if I leave the cat head on it. So I turn it around so you can see. If I leave the cat head on it, it keeps it hot, so, you know, I can just pop it back on and have a slurp when I like. Normally I would have drank this by now, but I was running late today, so -6. What is it here for me, actually? Does it tell me? Let me have a look what it is for us here. For those of you wondering, that is. Some people probably don't care, but you know. That is not right. It's colder than that. It's saying it's 5 degrees. I call bullshit. I call bullshit. I think Google's lying. It's colder than that. We've just got the heating on, so, you know, it's not too bad in the house today. But anyways, welcome in, everybody. This is the first of the out of the 3 streams this weekend. I'm really talking weird today. Anyway, there's 3 streams left before I go on my Christmas break, and this is one of them. So I'm streaming today, I'm streaming Saturday, and I'm streaming Sunday. So a little bit of a PSA there. So if you want any of the Christmas rewards, like you want your name in my card, signed my card, your name on a decoration, for tips, super chat, super stickers, gifting, memberships, or becoming a member, then read all the information in the YouTube stream description, or read the Twitch panels if you're watching on Twitch, because those are the last streams to do that. I do have my Throne Christmas wish list up at the minute, which is running from now all the way into the new year, so that is also an option as well if you want to treat me to anything on there. Alternatively, obviously, the other ways to support are things like Patreon and stuff like that for access to Discord, VIP status and things. And then I've also got Funhouse for Daily Life and Spice, and I'm currently doing the exclusive Angel set for Christmas actually on there with Spicy Spice, so do check it out. But again, it's all on the Twitch panels or in the stream description if you're watching this live on YouTube. If you're not watching it live, there's still links as well, but it won't include like the tip and the membership rewards and that, obviously, because I'm not live anymore. But yeah, it's all in there anyway. So welcome in. I feel cold and it's 15 degrees. I'd take 15 degrees over whatever it is here. So yeah, minus 11 last night where I was, by the way. I wasn't cold because we got so many blankets and stuff, so it was actually okay. And also, I'm on the mend from, you know, the low iron deficient anemia. I'm getting that more under control, so I can actually heat myself a lot better now, and I'm actually not getting cold very often, which is, my god, such a change from the entire year that I've had of constantly feeling cold and sick. So, yay! Medication is working! And also, I'm just, like, having a lot more energy as well. I don't feel exhausted anymore, so that's great. Should we switch to the gaming screen now? I think we should. Let's go. Been a long intro today. I feel like I've not seen you all in ages, but it's been the normal length of time. I don't know, it will be though, after this weekend though, it will be a long time since I've seen you, won't it? Because I'll be having a good chunk of time off for Christmas. What are you all doing for Christmas? Let me know in the live stream, in the comments, wherever you want to share it. If you want to share it, of course. I am going to top up on some things while I'm here. Just because. My money's shot up, by the way, because I sold a load of stuff, because I had, like, nuggets and things weighing me down, making my bag droopy. So I sold them. Just to earn some money. It's 1 degrees for me. 1 degrees is still cold. Damn. I think it's up in Scotland. They've been getting like -20 or -22, which is like, my god, I feel like that's almost Lapland temperature. I've been watching, the reason I'm bringing up Lapland is me and Chris have been watching loads of like Walk With Me Tims and you know, other YouTube channels where they show you places that are all Christmassy this time of year. So we get to experience the Christmas joy without experiencing the extreme cold, so that's been nice to see the see the Christmas lights and not be going actually to Lapland that is fricking -1 billion degrees. Don't want it, too cold, but I'll look at it from the safety of my blankets and my hot water bottle. That's what I'll do, that's how I like it, that's the way. I think we're good. I'm just stocking up because I'm about to take on the Elite Four, you see. So that's the plan. I realised I didn't even say what the plan was. I kind of just started buying shit and not telling you all what the plan is. I I assumed you all knew from the last episode. I did say that's what we were doing today. Elite Four Pokemon League. Possibly credits today. I don't know how long this last section is, so I guess we'll wait and see, to be honest. Who's first in my team? Oh shit, I need to change things. I was doing a little bit of shiny hunting. Of course, you know, as always, absolutely failing. I don't know what it is in this game, but shiny hunting does not go well for me. Like, if I'm actually going for an outbreak, it's not happening, but random shinies just keep getting thrown at me, you know what I mean? Random shinies, oh yeah, I can get a load of them. But not freaking outbreak shinies, no. Even with a sandwich, you ain't getting shit. Oh, who was my team member? Who was my final team member? I've forgotten now. I don't know where I put them. It wasn't Honeybun. Honeybun was removed. Where the hell have I put this Pokemon? I probably just dumped it in a random box, knowing me. Things. There we go, Moomin. That's who it was, Moomin. I blame it on being a bit sick, forgetting who my last team member was. Greetings from Canada. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody that celebrates it. Me and my older sis is treating my mum and pops to a fancy dinner on Xmas Day because Xmas is their wedding anniversary. Oh, wow. That's cool. I've known people whose birthdays it is, you know, that their birthday is on Christmas Day, but I've not known anyone to have a wedding anniversary on Christmas Day, though. That's pretty awesome, actually. I'm going to put Chris first, just because starter and all that. Let's go in. Why is it so quiet here? Are you ready to face the Pokemon's League Champion assessment? Yes. Let's see here, GGK from UVA Academy, is it? It appears you have a total of 8 gym badges. Very well, you may now proceed to the interview room. What? I have to be interviewed to enter the... What? I'm not applying for a job. In fact, I shouldn't need to apply. I've got my badges. What are you talking about? This is bullshit. Roman, I'm hoping that once my work settles down a bit, I can really start my Violet adventure. When are you off for Christmas? Rika looking fierce. Fierce and sexy. Oh my lord. Look at those glasses and that hair. And the gloves. What about the gloves though? Please do have a seat. Oh my god, I feel like I'm sweating. She's making me nervous, not gonna lie. Hi, Rika will be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We begin with the interview. First things first, let me see how many gym badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you wouldn't mind. Please think carefully, as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. Let's begin. Oh shit! Cheat sheet, chat! Where's the cheat sheet? How did you get here today? Does this matter? I'm gonna say, I kind of walked. I guess I flew and then I walked. Okay, she's pleased with that. Please tell me the name of the school you are enrolled in. UVA Academy. That's right. So what brings you to the Pokemon League? To become a champion? Why else would you be here, I suppose? Now, what do you intend to do if and when you become champion? I want to find my treasure. That's the whole theme of the game, so that's probably the answer. Is it just me, or am I the only one down bad for Rika? No, I'm down bad as well. Tell me which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty. I can't remember the names of them, to be honest. Levincia seems to stand out for some reason. Hang on, is Levincia the one with the influencer, I think, isn't it? I see. Oh, fuck you. I can't remember the name. What was the name of the gym leader you faced there? Is it, Lono? Fuck. Fuck. Is it? Did I guess it? Did I remember? Oh, she's happy. Oh my god. I'm glad she seems to remember. Do you remember which type of Pokemon they used? Oh, shit! Oh, no. Electric, wasn't it? Electric. Because of the hair thingy, the Magnemite-looking thing. Oh god, it's the micro-expressions that she has, you know? Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here, GGK. What was the category of the Pokemon you chose to be your first partner? Grass. Very good, very good. Please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. Remind me, what do you tend to do once you become the champion? Find my treasure. That's right. Next is the final question for the interview. Do you like Pokemon, GGK? No, I don't! I hate them! It's all been a lie all this time! Sorry, not sorry. I really want her glasses. Her glasses are cool with the little fleck of red. Y'all know I like black and red, so I would absolutely kill in those glasses. And also the shape of them are really nice as well. Good job, kiddo. She keeps calling me kiddo. I mean, I guess she is older, but still. That about wraps up the interview. You know, sometimes I play these games and I forget that we're meant to be young, aren't we? And I'm like, why is she calling me kid? Getting angry about it. But actually, yes. You know, we are playing as a young character. Let me be first to congratulate you, GGK. You just passed the first part of the champion assessment. On your first try too, no less. Don't think anyone's done that since Nimona. But anyway, time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. I passed, chat! With flying colours. The second segment is what we call the elite test. I hate tests! Honestly, I get more nervous. The tests themselves are mostly not hard in games, but like, tests just like... The word is enough to make me nervous, you know? And I panic. When people ask me questions in real life, even if I know the answer, I start panicking sometimes. Is that social anxiety, I guess? And you'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles. Like, you know what? Despite living in the same town all my life, if someone asks me directions, suddenly I forget where everything is because I'm that flustered. Oh no, a stranger spoke to me and asked for directions in my hometown that I've lived in all my life, and I now can't forget where it is. You know, well, sorry, now I do forget where it is. You're about to face the Elite Four. I guess that's pretty obvious from the name of the test. Anyway, we're the best the league has to offer. You'll be facing us four in a row, no turning back. This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you. Make sure you're ready, then go into the room behind me. Will I fight her first? Oh, I don't know what Pokemon she has. I'm kind of doing this blind, chat. Let me have a sneaky save, a snave. You're wearing black and red. Yeah, the glasses would match actually perfectly what I'm wearing today. Rika, can I just steal your glasses, please? Out of the game and bring them into reality? And wear them right now. Pretty please and thank you. They would finish my outfit off perfectly. Perfectly. This is a very clinical looking battle room. Oh damn. The walk and everything. Would we say out of out of all the characters in this game, that Rika is the one that people are thirsting after the most. I feel like I've seen the most first tweets about Rika compared to any other character in this game. Which, you know, is interesting considering all the first that was surrounding the professors when the games were first, you know, floated with the trailers and that. Let's get this started. Let good old Rika be the first of the Elite Four to take you on. I'd say go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Think fast. The glasses are off as well. She means business now. Oh, damn. You are challenged by Rika of the Elite Four. When she's serious, she looks so villainous, you know? I finally get to battle you. I've been looking forward to this, so don't give up too soon. I feel like, she would actually suit being a Team Rocket member. You could see her as being like a little boss within Team Rocket, you know? She doesn't need Team Rocket to be a boss though, does she? Really, let's be honest. She's a boss in her own right. Rika and the Ice Gym Leader. Yuji, don't use the word trap anymore. It's not a pleasant term and it's offensive to people. Please don't use it in my stream again. Is there any hot chocolate left? Can I have a quick swig? Yes, I can. Donphan. Donphan is ground, so... Oh, I can't remember now. I might just stick with Dewey, actually. The level difference is helping us out here. I mean, I have been doing a little bit of shiny hunting. Oh no, is it rock and ground? Well, Dewey was the correct choice to stick with then, eh? I could go for some hot chocolate. I keep forgetting to pick up marshmallows. I want to get some marshmallows so I can do some nice chocolate drinks. I've been saving my white hot chocolate for this one purpose. To make some hot chocolate drinks, basically. Dog trio. Okay, sorry. No worries, usually, honestly, like, you know, sometimes... we learn about these things together, so, you know, I appreciate you taking that in. Dog trio. Going down. Do we think I'm going to struggle against any of these Elite Four, or do we think this is going to be an absolute cakewalk? Clodsire! Ha 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 ha! Hang on, what super effective poison to grounds? I think probably just stick with... That's so sarcastic, that that clap that she's doing. I'll stick with Dewey. Dan, I'm good, how are you? Let's finish this. Go on, Clodsire. Shake things up a bit. I'm actually getting hot in this, you know. I'm not gonna lie. This is lovely, by the way. So nice and warm. And oh, it's soft as well. If I terrestrialized, would I get my crystal back between these fights, or can you only use it once in the entire Elite Four? There's a question. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Sweet. Are you keeping warm? Are you keeping warm? You're our latest member, by the way. Thanks for the renewed subscription. Oh shit, it's got water absorb. I didn't notice it the first time. Oh, I'm giving Rika free opportunity to hit me. know? It's getting kinky up in this house. It's getting a bit kinky. Right, Pokemon, let's see. Can't use water. Can use grass though. William, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, I've got candy canes in preparation for the white hot chocolate Christmas drink. What the plan is, right, if you put a candy cane in your hot chocolate, it slowly, like, starts dissolving in the chocolate and adds a very sweet flavour of the candy. And then put some marshmallows on top and then they melt into the hot chocolate as well. And with white hot chocolate, oh my god, it's so delish. I just need to get some marshmallows. You got this, thank you, Riru. Probably butchered your name, I'm sorry. So Defender's saying it does get recharged before the champion, but I'm not sure about between Elite Four matches. Okay, I'll try not to use it then until the last Elite Four member, with that knowledge in mind. By the way, I've seen it on Etsy. I wish I could unsee it, but you can get a Clodsire pillow. Custom made on Etsy. I wish I never saw it because it's perfect. Talk about unfair. No way was I ever going to win that one. Still though, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the elite test. But who knows? I'm beginning to think you might be one of them that can, GGK. Better stay on your toes though, the second of the Elite Four is stronger than me. You're up next, Squirt, come on out. Coming! Ah, it's Poppy! Teeny tiny Poppy! He's like a toddler, basically, but a champion. A prodigy, if you will. Did you lose, Rika? Yes, I did. She's no pushover, let me tell you. I'll be watching from the side. Avenge me, if you can. You bet I will. She's so cute in that little outfit, though. Right, at least it's given us time to heal between matches. Right, I probably should use an antidote as well. Don't forget, this is blind for me, so I have no idea what Pokemon these trainers are using, so it's literally just going in and hoping for the best. I don't know what kind of trainer she is. I'm going to do Moomin first this time. Bring in the Christmas sparkle with Moomin or Shiny. Let's go. Are you ready to face Poppy? Yes. I like how I was like sneaking up on her when she's facing me by crouching. It's so cool you made it this far. By this is where you say bye-bye, miss. All my Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attacks won't work on them at all. They'll bounce right off. You'll see. I can't wait for you to meet my friends, so here they come. She's creepy. She's creepy cute, isn't she? Oh god. Okay, not the best matchup in the world, is it? Smush 'em! I'm so jealous. Kylie gonna buy some Xmas sweets soon too. Do it! Yeah, not very effective. Super effective is Dig. Switch to Dewey. Let's go. I hope your physical therapy is going well, William. Thank you for tuning in. Kick it, Dewey. Kick it in its giant trunk. Level 72, Corviknight, yes. Corviknight is still and flying. Actually, I will stick with Dewey for this. Let's Dewey it! Never gets old. Never gets old. Critical as well, nice. Did anyone actually, through their playthrough, play with their Pokemon to increase their crit rates? Well, it claims if you play with your Pokemon, it makes it more likely for them to like hang on and not be fainted or land crits. I haven't done it at all. Like, I think once I accidentally got the ball out in a picnic and then I just put it away again. Is this some intense battle music? Ain't that always the way in the Elite Four? Imagine if it was like super chill music. Almost a one-shot, but Sturdy kept it from fainting. I'd like to know the history behind the toddler becoming an Elite Four member, to be honest. Like, was she allowed to go off on her own to prove herself, or was she accompanied by her parents during this process? And I thought you had to be 10 to actually take part and be a Pokemon trainer, or I'm guessing there's exceptions though. There must be exceptions for her to be able to have reached this point. I've not watched a massive amount of the anime, so perhaps that's something that's answered in the anime at some point. Tinkaton, which is fairy. What is fairy weak to, chat? I don't know. I might just burn it. Burn it with fire. Burn its fairy wings! Only Tinkaton doesn't have wings. It's time to get dressed up all pretty, Tinky. Terastallization. What's the terastallized form? The ice. Oh, steel. Why didn't they give the Elite Four? I don't know, some better Pokemon. Tinkaton's cool, but I gotta be honest, even though I find Rika hot, her team lineup wasn't that impressive, was it really? And that's not me dissing my own Clodsire, by the way. My Clodsire is God. Tad Blob will rule the world one day. Aw, at least she didn't start, like, bursting out crying. That's so cute. She's like, I lost the fight. I'm doing, like, the Illuminati pose here. That's how she did it! She's a member of the Illuminati! Damn it! We found out the truth live! Pretty sure you mean take revenge for me, Squirt. Don't you think I did, anything wrong by you? Don't think I did anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost, Poppy. Better call the next guy. Oh, that's right. I haven't had to do this in a long time. Is Nimona the champion, then? She's crying now. It's your turn, Mr. Larry. I don't see those tears unless I see those tears. Here comes Larry again. I've got a lot of time for Larry. He's just a normal bloke trying to get by in the office. Hello there, it's me. Hello there, it's me, Larry. With his normal Pokemon, right? If I remember correctly. Are you ready to face Larry of the Elite Four? Yes. So you made it this far. I serve as a member of the Elite Four too, yes, unfortunately for me. At my gym, I use normal type Pokemon since I feel they have a lot in common with me. Oh, excuse me. It's because I wolfed that chocolate down, that's why. The boss told me to use a different type here. Oh, you fecker! You tricked me, Larry! You led me astray! If you have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera. I'll take them up, alright. I'll take them up. Anyway, time to get to work. I think you need some time off, bro. Larry of the Elite Four. Oh, okay. You're using grass types? I'll be trying my hand with... Oh, flying type Pokemon. I was about to say grass or flying. Okay, okay. Let's let Moomin shine in more ways than one, because Moomin's the shiny and Moomin's going to be bringing in the glow with the thunder attacks. Hopefully this hits. Ash is retiring, yes, I saw. You know what, I'm quite happy about it though. I'm really behind on the anime. I was talking about this on Discord. And I see that it's going to be a female protagonist, which is nice. And it looks like she's going to have Sprigatito, which is awesome. Intimidate, that's fine. I won't give in to your intimidation! Oh, Moomin! That was quite a strong hit. Moomin looks really cool using Power Gem. The colours of the gems complement Moomin's shiny pink shade. Not sure if I should heal or not here. I'll risk it. 74. Flamethrower. Oh! 27. Wow, that was a bit of a tickle for a flamethrower. I probably will need to heal now if I don't want Moomin to faint, but... okay, fine. I'll do it. Moomin, I believe in you! I won't let you faint, Moomin. Moomin is thrilled to bits. I can be a good trainer. On occasion. Oricorio. Oh, what Pokemon is that? Is that that little birdie? I don't know if it's flying a rock. I don't know. I need to see it. Oh, I think it's just flying and fighting, isn't it? Don't faint, Moomin. You got 63 HP. Let me drink the rest of my coffee, if it's not cold. Ugh, it's cold. I can't drink cold coffee. Well, I keep saying coffee, but it's mocha. Who can actually drink cold coffee in the chat? Amigo. I want to use Moomin still. I'm gonna just heal Moomin. You're even stronger than before. Guess I don't get a break today. No, no rest for you. Overtime, double time, triple time. I'll use a max this time. At the risk of messing up my suit a bit, it's time to get some wind on our backs. Amigo, crystallize. Look at the ridiculousness. I just realised that they're all in the background. Can I... Look, they're waiting in the background. Come on, Thunder. Come on. Ah, oh, avoided it. No! Moomin! You will be avenged. Right, who's got anything super effective? Godzina's coming in. Godzina with the ice, let's go. Bye! Aww. That took the wind right out from under my wings. You'll fly again, Larry. I believe in you. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder La Primera likes you. Now then, I suppose the final member of the Elite Four is next. Who is it? It's your turn, Hassel. Now where could he be? Don't think he heard you, Larry. Come on in, Hassel. Larry, you may need to speak up just a little bit more. Larry, believe in yourself. Use your voice. Hassel, become the boss. Become the boss that you always wanted to be. No longer a cog in the machine, Larry. You can do it, Larry. Hello there, GGK. It delights me to see you here. I forgot about this guy. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again. Why did they need to shout? Oh, you can speak to them after the fight. Hang on, I probably should do that, shouldn't I? Hassel's elite for last line of defense. I can't wait to see how you take him on. It's super amazing you defeated Mr. Larry. Oh my god, we're crouching down. I get the feeling I'm in for another one of Hazel's endless lectures. Shouldn't have lost, should you, really? Gastrell! How you doing? Keep him warm. Keep warm, chat. Oh, shit. Scrolled too far. There we go. I don't know what Pokemon this guy has either. Right. We're putting out Loud and Proud Godzina for this one. See how it goes. Who's this guy? I don't know. We met him briefly, actually. He turned up, didn't he? After a gym battle. Are you ready to face Hassel? Yes. I was, of course, absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow with astounding speed, you see. Yes. But I never for a moment imagined we would be facing each other so soon. Now, a teacher's duty is to guide the students and aid their growth. But I think I shall forget about my role as a teacher for a moment. And wield all my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. I am Hassel the Dragon, guarding the final fortress of the elite test. He uses dragon types. Prepare to learn firsthand how the fiery breath of ferocious battlefields. Shit. Well, shit. This one might give me a bit of trouble, we'll see. Jesus, look at him, he's ready for blood! Look at that face, he's ready to absolutely decimate me! Noivern. Oh, come on! Why did you have to use a Noivern? I've not recovered from the failed shiny hunt that took 4 hours with no shiny. He's done it on purpose, hasn't he? This is like... What an asshole. He's the art teacher. I think I took it at his class, didn't I? I just forgot, because, like, I've only done the school things, like, once very early in the playthrough. I'm very cold. Yeah, it's... How cold is it where you are, Gastrell? Flapple. Sticking with Xena. Xena, we believe in her. One shot. Dragalgly. No. Oh, I like this Pokemon a lot. I didn't know this Pokemon was in the game. I need one of these. I got a, what was the game it first appeared in? Because I did the shiny chaining fishing and I got a shiny of this. And it was such a hyper moment because it's a really nice shiny. I like this Pokemon because it is literally a dragon seahorse and it is absolutely gorgeous. Is this his last Pokemon? I think it is. This will be his ace, won't it? He's going to terrestrialize this. Right, this is the 4th member, so you're saying I got recovered. Oh, no! Shit, I did a dragon move when it's dark terrestrialization. Oops. Because mine has a different type, because it's a special encounter capture. Well, there we go. It didn't matter. Is it really a fail if we one-shot it? I don't think so. We brought it back. BlackScalibur. We brought it back with BlackScalibur. I think it's BlackScalibur. It's the very Pokemon I'm using, but I forgot its name because I named it. Oh, Great Dragon, take a Terrajewel as your crown. Terastallization. Who's gonna come out on top? Will it be Godzilla? Or will it be his Pokemon that has a dragon Terastallization? If I don't one-shot it, I could very well get fainted here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No point in letting this drag on. Oh my god. What a fun. I'm not even mad. 1 HP. Xena hung on. She hung on with the 1 HP, chat. Hi, nerd. Hello, fellow nerd. How are you doing? Nerd. Nerd is the word. The mighty dragon has been felled. You really did it! Oh wow! Ah, wonderful! Wonderful? Not wonderful, wonderful? I'm so proud of you! Oh, he's crying, that's why. He's burst into tears. He's crying more than Poppy after she got defeated. Don't cry, Grandpa Hazel. There. Want a hug? Hugs make everything better. Sorry about all this, GGK. The old man can get like that sometimes. So, what I do, I'm just so overwhelmed. Guess I'm gonna do all the talking now. Anyway, your result for the elite test of the champion assessment is a pass, no doubt about it. You're tougher than steel. Yep. You did beautifully. Beautifully. Congratulations. I say you're good to go, but there's actually just a wee bit more to the champion assessment. This will be your final trial. See the door back there? Our fearless commander, the final opponent you'll face for your test, is waiting beyond it. Her skills are so amazing, she was able to strong-arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't find a mightier champion. Though, I think you'll do fine, kiddo. You beat me, after all. I'll patch up your team on the house, so don't lose your hair. This'll be Nimona then, won't it? I really love your Pokemon, miss. So I'll cheer for you as hard as I can. Well, good luck. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire. Oh god. Guess you got over your subs, huh? You can do this. We all know you can. Now go, young GGK. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory. Excuse me. I have large hands, I'll have you know. Hands that can grip throats and crush balls. Don't mock the size of my hands. Everyone's fully healed. We're good to do it. Let's save. I'm gonna keep Xena out first. Loud and proud Xena. Let's go. Are you ready to face the final test of the champion assessment? Yes. Chill, old man. Oh, we get to fight on the rooftop. Oh, it's not Nimona, it's her. I forgot her as well. It's Geeta. It's great to see you. Welcome, GGK. It gives me great joy that you've managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologise for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some may say is inappropriate for the League chairwoman. I am utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Holy shit, that's getting screen grabbed. Look at that. Look at her eyes and everything. Sorry, I took a screenshot of her legs as well. Save that for later. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful like Champion Nimona did. So are you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. Let's do it. Why is that specifically what your hands are sized for? Oh shit. I've been called out. No idea. I do hope you can defeat me and become a champion yourself. Yep, stick with Xena. Crunch it. Just bite it, Xena. Just bite it like you mean it. Yes, that was the correct decision in this situation. Please continue. Oh, okay. She's praising me as we go. King Gambit. What Pokemon is this? I don't know what this Pokemon is. Let's just see what it is. Oh shit. I've only seen this on Twitter. I think it's Steel and Fighting. Not overly sure. Let's just chuck some ice at it. No, not very effective. Xena, I'll have to switch you out in a sec. It looks cool though. For a humanoid looking Pokemon, which I'm not normally keen on, it looks pretty cool. What's the matter? You're not one to let something so insignificant fluster you. I feel like it's weak to fire. It's weak to fire! Just a tickle. There we go. Avalugg, weak to fire. And I've got a shiny Avalugg now because I fully evolved my full odds random shiny that I got of the original first form. Whose name I keep forgetting. Veluza, I don't know what Pokemon this is either. Oh, it's the fish. Is this steel and water though? Bite is super effective apparently. Or Shadow Ball. Oh, it's psychic, isn't it? It's just psychic, I believe, right? Or is it psychic and water? Hello, CJ. How are you doing? Are you staying warm? It's been absolutely wild with the temperature, hasn't it? Go, goat. Go, goat! She's bringing in the goat, chat. Burn it. I saw the short. I've not been making the shorts. I made that into a full video, didn't I? Just a short video. Short react video. CJ, avoiding putting the heating on in many layers. Episode of Friends where Joey wears all of Chandler's clothes at once. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's very gold. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Don't think you've won. Pretty good. I'm actually quite warm today, but we have got the heating on here. Oh, what is this? I think I've caught the pre-evolution of this. That looks cool though. Just looks like a giant floating flower head. Is what it looks like. Glimora. Terastallization. Aka, hello, how are you doing? Monday's going to be warm. 13 degrees! Oh! Spoiling us with 13 degrees on Monday. Miracles! I have soup. Soup is perfect for this weather, honestly. Blankets upon blankets is my recommendation. Have you got yourself an Oodie? You can get Oodies. And Oodies are so good at keeping you warm. Not an official Oodie, because they want you to sell your kidney to buy one of them. But you can get a knockoff Oodie for like 20 quid, 25 quid. That's how much mine was. I don't know if you've all seen it. I can show it you in a minute if anyone's interested. It's got a load of donuts on it. It's basically like pure fleece. Baggy, long, big hood. It's great. If I get cold, I throw that on. And it makes me hot very quickly. Critical hit, pull thing. Damn. Womboed. That's fine though, she's only took out one of my Pokemon. I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned. CJ, hey babe, can I come over and see your Udi? Cost of living crisis, child line. Hey babe, can I borrow your Udi? Can we get cozy in your Udi? Like an actual one wasn't that bad price-wise. When I looked at them, because I was actually offered I was offered one for free for exposure, you know what I mean? And when I looked at the website, they were like 120 to 150 quid. And I was just like, that seems really overpriced. I can get like a knockoff one for 25 quid myself. I'd rather just buy it myself. Or paying £120 for an Udi. Back off. Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations, it's my honour to call you Champion GGK. I don't feel that excited, really. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't feel it's an achievement. I was very over-leveled, which I tried my best not to be over-leveled, but I got impatient because I wanted to shiny hunt, which then resulted in me becoming over-leveled. So, I don't feel it was that much of an achievement, but I still enjoyed going through the Elite Four. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you're good to go. Hope you have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you! You too, Jason. You did it, miss. Congratulations. Just amazing! I can't hold it anymore! Crying again. Amazing. 10 out of 10 impression there. It was like real voice acting. You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea. And amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine brightest. Champion GGK, it is now your duty to set an example for all of the trainers of Paldea. Now allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting you. Nemona! Wanting to battle me straight after the Elite Four and defeating the champion, of course. Of course. GGK! Oh man, I can tell just by looking at you, you did it, right? You became a champion. I did. Aha! I knew all along. I got word from La Primera when you cleared the elite test. Oh man, GGK, I'm a champion and now you're a champion. Which means we're true equals, you and me. Both champion ranked trainers. This is amazing. Now that you've made it here, I've got one thing to say. Let you and me be the best rivals for life. Yes. If you say no to her, she just won't let you go anyway, so you kind of have to say yes. Alright, you know what rivals do? Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time, you ready? Do wait a moment, Champion Nemona. Oh, what's the matter, Primera? The champion assessment has only just ended. I believe a rest is in order for champion GGK. BlackSteelGastrell and the others too. Champions must be understanding toward their opponent. Ugh, right. Ugh! Understanding! Ugh. CJ, by the way, have you played Xenoblade Chronicles 3? Just finished a video which goes over the soundtrack and had a big ugly cry at one point. I haven't played any of the Xenoblade games to any kind of real depth. I played the first one a tiny amount, but that's it. And I didn't click with the combat in it, I'm not gonna lie. So that's why I didn't end up like playing anymore or getting any of the games thereafter. There I go, getting overexcited again. Sorry, GGK and BlackSteelGastrell. Please call her Godzina. I also must ask, is this roadside really the setting you two want for your first battle as true equals and rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, can we use one of the Pokemon League battle courts? Surely there's somewhere more fitting, a place with a special meaning for the two of you perhaps. The beach where it all began. The beach down the back of her house where we first had a fight, right? That's where we first battled. Anywhere leap to mind, GGK? Out behind your house, yeah. The beach out back, yeah, the place where we had our first battle. But on the other hand, to me, it's just kind of my backyard, you know? A little ordinary. Any place else come to mind? Masagoza? Masagoza, oh, good call. The place where we set out on our journey. That reminds me, GGK. I wanted it to be on the beach. Battle on the beach sounds fun. Also sounds like code for something else. Doesn't it really? Remember back when director Clavel explained the treasure hunt? You know he told us to go in search of our own treasure? Well, I know what treasure I got out of all this. I found a true rival, someone who can stand up to me at my full capabilities. That's right, I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you, GGK. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Masagoza's Central Plaza. See you there. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. The respect you two share is palpable, even a bit enviable, to be honest. I'm known as La Primera, but even when facing me in the final test of her champion assessment, Champion Nimona didn't reveal her full might. In you, I suspect she has found someone she can battle without holding anything back. Oh, she's going to unleash it all upon me, chat. Quite excited. Quite excited! There we go. Did you say Harvestella is your Christmas game? Yes, it is, actually. I've got a couple of games now for Christmas. The latest How to Train Your Dragon game Chris is getting me for Christmas. Because we saw it on sale and he didn't know what else to get me as part of my Christmas. And I was like, oh, you can get me that, because I enjoyed the last one. So I'm getting that. I'm getting Harvestella, which is off my parents. And then I picked up another game myself with the last of my PSN credit, which is that Blacktail game. I don't know if y'all heard about I don't know if y'all heard about it, like. I don't know if you heard about it, but it just released. It's kind of like got Alice Madness Return vibes, fairy tale, first person bow gameplay, but fairy tale creatures with amazing voice acting. You can either be good or evil, and it affects the story and stuff. Looks really, really nice. So I got that on sale for 20 instead of 25, I think, with my Plus subscription. So that's another game that I've got as well. I've resisted Dragon Quest treasures. I've resisted Dragon Quest treasures so far, at the minute. But that's another game that I'm considering maybe getting with some Christmas money. But it really just depends, because like, I need to get new headphones now after the incident. The incident! So I need new headphones with Christmas money. And I also still need to sort out getting a new tablet as well. So, I don't know. It's up in the air. It's up in the air. And I've also got games that I need to finish in my backlog too. Like, I've got the Cruel King and the Great Hero, which I need to finish. Because I'm right near the end. But new and shiny is calling me is the problem, you know? New game comes out and you want to play it. That's what's happening. Let me see. Yeah, Fire Emblem, I can't get into the combat, to be honest. You ready to battle a champion? Because all these folks here seem ready to watch. Word got around, I guess. Sorry, I'll read the chat in a second. I didn't realise this was going to auto-play. Out of every single one gathered here, I'm the most excited by a mile. Clavel's there too, all the stage is set. Everyone's here to watch this fight. It's my all-out power. This is your strength in full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top. Baby, I'm always on top. That's it. Oh my god. Anyway, you are challenged by Nimona. Let's go. I thought of you when I saw the How to Train Your Dragon game. Yeah, like, I knew I wanted it as soon as it was announced, because I really have enjoyed some of the past How to Train Your Dragon games. But it was, like, on sale for, like, 20 quid, and it's still 35 on PSN, so Chris was like, you know what, like, do you want me to just get you that? And I was like, yeah, okay. We'll enjoy that, that'll be fun. Pokemon. I actually covered the last How to Train Your Dragon game on my channel. I did a playthrough of that. The last boss made me rage though. That was a tough last boss in like a kid's game. At least I felt. I need to finish Dragon Quest. I haven't properly played a Dragon Quest game in quite some time because I just haven't had... I don't know, I just haven't had the inclination to buy most of them, but Dragon Quest Treasures does look really good because it looks like a game you can just jump on and off and not worry about losing track of where you are and stuff. And I think that's part of the reason what puts me off these long RPGs sometimes is that I don't necessarily have the time for them, and then if I've had a big break, I'll go on it and I won't feel that connection with the game anymore because I've kind of forgotten where I've gotten up to in the story. Earthworm is coming out. What's that weak to? Flying, I think. I love the look of Dragon Quest Treasures. I do too! You know, so some of the videos I've watched, the negatives that the videos have listed sound like positives to me. But we're all different at the end of the day, aren't we? So... I like monster raising and collecting games. I've always liked them. As is evident by playing Pokemon, you know, but... I've played a lot of monster raising games. And collecting games over the years. Demi Kids, Jewel Summoner. Jewel Summoner is such a great game, and I feel like it's probably rare, to be honest now. Ormo is fighting, isn't he? Is he just fighting? No, he's electric. He's electric. I'll switch to Godzina for this. I've also still got a fishing game that I recently picked up second-hand on eBay for like a $5 on is it 3DS or DS, I think. Because I love my fishing games as well. So I've got a lot of games at the minute to play. And we're still playing Forbidden West, Horizon Forbidden West, and we've just started the Christmas stuff on Disney Dreamlight Valley as well, which is great. Having a lot of fun on that. I've been a farmer the last few days because I've just set up Sunlit Plateau as the farm area. So all of the crops, all the ingredients and crops are in Sunlit Plateau now. And I've set up like little seed bags for each plot. There's like pumpkin patch and everything. Wally's been moved there because he's like the caretaker of the farm. Yeah, it's great. And we've got all the Christmas stuff now as well unlocked. So we just need to start the Stitch event and also Woody and Buzz at the minute. Who did it say? Dun dun sparse. Dun 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 sparse. It won't affect it actually. Oh no, it will. I always feel like this Pokemon is ground, but it's not. Did that pony game come out? Oh, oh fuck, what's it called again? Horsetails Emerald Ranch, I think. I might have got the name a little bit inaccurate there. It has come out. I'm glad I didn't buy it though, because I've watched a lot of videos on it. And there's a lot of issues with the game. It's very glitchy. The controls aren't so great. The quest mechanics in it aren't great. So I'm glad, because it was either going to be that or Harvestella that I got for Christmas, so I'm glad that I chose Harvestella in the end. I think Harvestella is definitely going to be one I sink my teeth into. This is why I've not picked up Dragon Quest Treasures, because, right, I thought, right, if I wait and I play Harvestella, that'll, like, latch on to my interest, and that'll be the game that I end up playing over Christmas, so that's the plan. Get back into that, get farming, get fighting monsters and stuff. I need to resurrect Godzina, really, don't I? I'm probably going to do that now. And use Dewey as a sacrifice. Hello Evie, welcome in. Just woke up and got myself some leftover pizza. Nice. Okay, I'll do Ice Spear. Just 2 times! Damn! Do not one-shot Godzina. Nice, okay. But yeah, the main complaints about Dragon Quest Treasures that I've seen is that not as in-depth as other Dragon Quest games, which, again, doesn't bother me. More of a relaxed experience, again, doesn't bother me. And they were like, oh, the gameplay loot is basically just go out, get loot, bring it back, appraise it, recruit monsters, keep exploring further in, solve a few puzzles and fight some bosses. And I'm just like, that sounds fine. That sounds great. Not only have you got base building, monster recruiting and raising, but you've also got booty gathering. Sorry, I'm not giving you all the middle finger. I'm like, booty gathering! But yeah, my apologies for that. Booty gathering, there we go. Live long and prosper. But yeah, I don't see it as any negatives there. I've watched quite a few reviews and I think it looks good. Harvestella is great, one of my favourites for the year, for sure. I'm so looking forward to playing it some more. Christmas game! Harvestella is an addicting game. I've ignored some of the story just to farm and explore, says Yukia. I can see me doing that. I can see me spending a lot of time fishing as well, because I do love fishing in games, like I said earlier. I'll probably just spend days fishing to make money. And it also helps that the artwork is so gorgeous in Harvestella as well. One shot after terrestrialization. A critical hit at a critical moment that goes beyond luck. Nice. Defender, hey Kylie, it might have been someone else, but didn't you retweet a reply to another live sim game on Twitter? I think it's called Spring something. No, I don't know. That doesn't seem familiar to me. When was this? Was this recently? You did it! This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there, GGK. I mean, you knocked me flat and I was giving you absolutely everything I had. She's so excited. Everything Oh man, Pokemon battling, am I right? It's so much better, so much more fun than I ever knew. Thanks for the incredible match. You beat me. For real this time. Yeah. We were just talking about games and chilling out, honestly, during that. Let's give ourselves a minute and have a quick... What? Another round? We're not doing another fight. Which Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions. Maybe the reason you lost is because you keep switching your team round constantly. That doesn't apply to me, because I only switched some team members, like, twice. Victory Road complete, everybody. CJ, I have someone on my timeline bizarrely retweeting every bad review of High on Life, which I found to be really fun to play, incredibly funny. I've seen a couple of tweets of it, and not gonna lie, it does look good. Yo, Arvin here. But wow! Down boy, don't jump up like that. Seems like hearing your voice has old Mabosif here all worked up, GGK. But that's not why I called. Nearly forgot. You remember what we talked about before? Yes. About going to Area Zero? Of course you do. Little know-it-all. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? Well, all the effort you've been putting in around Paldea has really helped you make a name for yourself. Built up some goodwill, that's for sure. So, I've been able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area Zero with us. You should have us ready to, that should have us ready to tackle anything. So now, we've all just got to get there. First step, we'll be gathering at Area Zero. I'll be ready and waiting at the Zero Gate. I'll send you the location on your phone. Don't leave me hanging forever. Giant ball! Look for the giant ball, chats. You know what it looks like? Oh, what was that game show where you had to go in? A glass version of that, and you had to grab the money as it came down. That's what it looks like. It's reminded me of that. Crystal Maze! That's it. We'll be waiting. That's the one. Crystal Maze. Where do you want to go? I want to go to the entrance hall and I want to leave. Yeah, I tend to get sidetracked so easily in games. I don't feel it happened as much in this game as I thought it would, but I think that's because I tried to keep myself on track to progress, you know, on stream as much as I could. I still explored though. I still felt like we got a good amount of exploration during this playthrough. Where are we going? Where are we going? Area Zero is in the middle. Huh. So, from here, I guess? But the problem I have, though, is where, if I get too sidetracked, sometimes I burn myself out during the process of being sidetracked, and then I don't end up finishing the game. And I think this is what happened with Elden Ring. I loved Elden Ring, but I ended up getting so lost and sidetracked in the open world that I basically burnt myself out and I haven't gone back to it, which is a real shame. So, although I do like open world games, I do have to check myself before I wreck myself. Because if I just if I spend too much time on side shit, I never end up finishing the game because I just lose interest eventually. Right, we've got enough balls because I topped up my balls before we did the Elite Four. What a phrase. Gastrell, I spent so long in the school on this one, I barely progressed. See, and there's me. There's me, I've barely done any of the school stuff. I don't know if I will. Maybe we'll do some school stuff on this stream if we finish the story. Because we've not seen the credits yet. I'm kind of hoping we see the credits today. Let's see if I've missed anything in the chat. Have you seen the lass who beat Elden Ring, then beat it on a dance mat, and is now playing the PS5 version on a controller and the PC version of the dance mat simultaneously? Yes! Yes. I often see clips of her work. It's just the dedication and the patience. I do not have that level of patience at all, so mad respect. Hey, over here! Would you like to play Crystal Maze with me? This is the Crystal Maze. That's it now. We're calling it the Crystal Maze. It was maze, so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea. What folks call the Crystal Maze, aka Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. And speaking of the crater, you know that that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Miraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home. Now that, not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the gate. Guess we should head in. I noticed on Twitter today as well, I saw that somebody has set up the Crisis Core remake. You can actually use a real Buster Sword to control the sword swings in the game. Kind of dark in here. I wonder if in my lifetime there will be games that are more intuitive like that have actual... I want full... Where I'm going with this, it all goes back to Sword Art Online. Full dive. Give me full dive before I die, and I'll be happy. Kind of dark in here. Nimona, of course. Hola, GGK. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where's the awesome Pokemon? It is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... The lights are on now. Is Penny gonna join us, I wonder? But why? I turned them on. Penny! Penny for our forts! Seems like they were on power saving mode. Yes! CJ, I have Code Miko when I had a VR headset and had this 360 treadmill underneath her. Kind of blew my mind, to be honest. Yeah. People have done some mad stuff, though, with customizing the way you can play games, honestly. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. It's you, the kid with the fluffy Eva bag. Hey boy! Hey boy! I guess my name is Penny. Oh hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona, I'm class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? Ugh, you talk like way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help GGK. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, GGK, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows Arvin, my loves include my bow stiff and cooking and biometric identification in Should I do a voice for this? Biometric identification in progress! Beep boop, beep boop. Hello, GGK. I've been expecting you. VR is hit and miss for me. Honestly, I feel sick in it a lot of times. Unless it's on rails. If it's walking around, I feel sick. And I won't be getting the VR2. Listen, if they want to send me one, that's fine. But I ain't investing 500 quid into something that could possibly make me feel sick. And is a nightmare to stream and recording. Seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my dad. That's my daddy! Probably. The Professor Churro? Nimona, student ID 805C001 and Penny student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. It's very clinical, isn't it? You just said their names and that's it. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Marvin, did you tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you see to your right. This is kind of creepy. Dad? Please proceed below. I almost feel like we're test subjects. Like, he was like, I need your help, but he didn't exactly fully explain himself, and I almost feel like he's sending us down there to test us against these strong Pokemon. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. I feel like a lab rat. I also saw somebody that actually customized, it was either Dark Souls or it was Elden Ring, and basically they had to squat to heal, and they had to, like, walk, carry on walking for, like, movement non-stop as well. I can't remember what it was for dodging, but it was just absolutely wild, some of the stuff I've seen. Biometric identification in progress. Identity is confirmed. Access granted to lower level. It opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Which is the dead. Dead! Once you step through, you'll be above Area 0. You look like a lab rat. What do you mean? Rude! You brought Maridon with you? Yes. Thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. Hello, bad boy. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Despite all the rage, I feel like a rat in a cage. If you utilize Maridon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What's in there? Like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Miraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area Zero. Let's go. That was a terrifying pose. I would be in your nightmares. Is she, like, incapable of fear or what? I think her excitement overrides her fear. I guess we better get going too. Into Area Zero. Ready for the worst? Yes. Good, that's all we need to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Let's do it. Do we get a cutscene? Oh, cutscene! What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? You can fly! Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we all go together. How does that logic work? Because if we die together. Get on. Oh, that's so cute. Screedy! Yeah, let's do it. Is that the thumbnail moment? Is it the thumbnail moment, chat? Some people have standing desks and then they have treadmills under the desk while they work. I don't think I could concentrate doing my work while being on a treadmill for some reason. Yubi says Crisis Core Reunion actually runs well on the Switch. That's good to know. The little Gator game looks good. You know, the little Gator game, like that's getting really good reviews. It's like short hike vibes. I don't know if any of you played that, but that looks great. Apparently it runs at a smooth 60 on Switch. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. Oh no, what's wrong? Seems scared. Oh! It chose to go back into its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second, where's the student council girl? She's just ran off. Not caring at all about the possible dangers that await in the Crystal Maze. She's gone! You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Area Zero is amazing! Come on already. I guess your ability would be own tempo. Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Huh, yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Were you worried about us? That's so sweet. Nemona's so gullible. I don't think he cares. We are literally lab rats here. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Can I catch Pokemon along the way? Let's disable the 4 locks and get into the lab. Sounds kind of video gamey, wouldn't you say? It does. Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. Ooh. Perhaps I should switch in my Persian, just in case I want to capture any mums. I will switch out my Fatalis, because Fatalis is the highest level. These my regular Pokemon? I think they are. Oh, no, they aren't. Those are my Terra types. These are my regular Pokemon, okay. How far did you get in Elden Ring? I honestly couldn't tell you. It's been so long since I played it. New Pokemon! I will be catching Pokemon along the way. I don't know if I'll be capturing everything I see, but I will be capturing most things. It's gonna be a brain in a jar? I don't think Pokemon will go that route. It meditates to heighten its inner energy and to float in the air. It eats 1 berry a day. Wow. Is that like the cheapest Pokemon to feed and own? Because it only eats 1 berry a day. You can't ride Miraidon. We've got to walk, chat. Ugh. Ugh! After all this time of riding around at the speed of sound, got places to go, gotta follow our rainbow, we now have to walk. Why can't I lock onto you? Oh, Frostmoth. Okay. Where did Miraidon go? Miraidon's in the Pokeball. It seems like it got spooked by something. There'll be a big Pokemon. Oh god. Oh my god. They're all coming at me, bruh. Should be alright. I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through. Why didn't you just call the professor if he's down here? None of your business, Pipsqueak. Jeez, no need to bite my head off. What are you getting all huffy for anyway? Okay, come on, you two. This is an adventure. God, the text goes really quickly for some of this, which is frustrating because I don't get to read it all sometimes. Hello! Large man, large bird. He's not a man. Large bird man! Large bird. Bird is the word. Let's go this way. Frames are a bit iffy in this area. I'm gonna fizz off and play some games. No worries, CJ, take it easy. Take it easy, have fun. Right, there's like ice on the trees. I'm wondering if Pokemon did it. A Pokemon was here. Something's in the ground. I saw the exclamation mark. It's very atmospheric in here. The music. Pokemon just inside the walls, chat. Like a horror movie. They're inside the walls. The Pokemon are inside the walls. I'm gonna get this. Oh nice, I got a dust stone. Hydro pump, that was worth it. That was worth the excursion inside here. Eris, hello, welcome in. There's a lot of talking that's going to happen. Oh, well, I should probably go and get drinks then, because I barely have anything. I could already feel my throat going, since I am a bit under the weather. So maybe I should put the BRB on and go and get some drinks. Now might be a good time before we enter a cutscene. Wow. Whoa, this is cool as feck. Is that one of the... No, that's not. That's just a dish. That's just a dish. Oh, the frames. Chansey! I actually don't think I have Chansey yet. Shit. Oh, what? Where'd she go? Chansey? Chansey! I think Chansey just fell off the cliff. Oh god, my friends! My friends are falling off the cliff! No! Everyone's falling off the cliff, chat. Everyone's falling off the cliff. I think this area is quite glitchy. If we've learned nothing else from being here mere minutes, it's a little bit glitch, isn't it, chat? I wish I could just jump off. I wish I could just jump off. I mean, I've got my phone. It gives me that soft landing. We're gonna have to go back and go down, chat. Hope you feel better soon, Kylie. Thank you. I'm sure I will. Sure I will. I thought that was shiny for a second, because with the light reflecting on it, it looked more grey. The Pokemon anime news looks cool. We got a new protagonist. Yes, a girl, right? Which is awesome. And Sprigatito, partner. Which is also awesome. Yukia, Area 0 is where I lost the shiny falling off the cliff. That is typical. Wasn't that right after I said it would be funny if a shiny fell off a cliff and then your shiny fell off the cliff? I feel like that was my fault, and I'm sorry. I should not have said anything. Yeah, the new protagonist of the next season of Pokemon is a female. Which is nice, to be honest. We've had a male for many years, so if anyone's upset about there being a female lead, then honestly, like, I don't know what to say, because you've had a male lead for many years, so, you know. Oh, is it double, is it? Are they siblings? I'm down for that, though, if it's double, but I do feel like that's kind of a bit of a cop-out, that they didn't want to go full female protag. I'm trying to get near this lab before I go and get my drinks, chat. So far, I'm not seeing any new Pokemon other than those first ones. Yeah, she really came through when we needed her. Everything was going off the rails. School was a mess. GGK was a big help getting it sorted out. She helped you two for a while. What about you, Nimona? GGK and I are classmates, neighbours back home. Plus I said she should aim to be a champion, and she did, and she became champion. That's wild. Really, this text is too quick. You can't read it. I'm not even able to read all of it because it's just going too fast. Basically, they're just explaining their story to one another. How we met and all that. Which we know anyway, so it's not a huge loss that we can't fully read the text, but still, I wish games would stop doing auto text. Let the player decide when the text advances. Also, I hate it in games when they do story text in the heat of battle. In action games in particular, when they do story text in the heat of battle. Or, like, even just like this, running around. You know, it's kind of like, I'm trying to also look around and see if there's any items and stuff at the same time, so the fact that you're doing auto text and not letting me choose when to progress it is quite irritating. I'd like to capture this Chansey. She's running away though. Yeah, she's actually fully fled. I think you need to sneak up on Chansey, really. I bet that's what we're looking for. I think if you stand, it slows the text down a bit. It still seems pretty quick, because I did stand still, didn't I? And it was still going very quickly, and, you know, I still couldn't read it all. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah. What were they called? Radish stations? No, radish... rations? Radish rations? Research stations! Radish? I don't mind it if there's voice acting. Oh yeah, if there's voice acting, Eris, it completely removes the issue, but... oh, maybe next time. Maybe next time we'll get some VA in the next Pokemon game. I really hope so. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Oh, God! There's someone so shy, she pulls out some real, like, low blow punches. Punches to the gut. That's a Pokemon that Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, GGK, let's take it on together. Let's go. Glimmer! I'm so sorry. Why did I go all out with that? I don't know. Really angry. I made that Pokemon sound really angry. Right, is now a good time for me to nip the loo and get some drinks? I think so. Can you change the text speed in the options like other games? I don't think it changes the speed on automatic text like that on cutscenes though. To be honest. Right, BRB, gonna nip the loo, chat. Stream isn't ending though, so don't worry. And then I'll catch up on the chat when I come back. Don't forget our Christmas rewards! Free streams left, read the stream description on YouTube or the Twitch panels. I'm back! Alright, let's see what I've missed. Gastrell, the one that gets me, I was playing a Gundam game with English subtitles. I have to concentrate on the fighting, and then they are having a real intense combo. Yeah. And then you can't pay attention to it, especially in an action game. Maybe a turn-based game like Pokemon, if there was talking over, like, for example, the fight that we're in now, that wouldn't be too much of an issue, but I don't like auto attacks at all. Look at the rare Pokemon, let's double team it. I'd like to capture it, if it'll let me. I'm not sure if it will. No, the Pokeballs have gone, haven't they? It's just check status. And that's it. As always, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the lurks. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Love, love, love on Twitch, and also love, love, love on YouTube. Thank you all so, so much. Right, let's switch back to the gaming screen now. And jump into the gameplay. Alright, so no capturing this, sadly, chat. I might just use Bite, honestly. See how we get on. Not very much damage. Switching Pokemon is probably the better option here. Oh, never mind. Never mind. You can get them at the bottom. Ah, okay, Eris. Cheers. I would assume you'd be able to still capture them at the bottom. I've got the first form anyway, so I can always evolve it if needs be. Are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, do you think? You think that was something? Please, you've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Okay. Okay. I need to get comfortable, though. If it's important plot story, make sure the player can read it without having to take their eye off the action if it's an action game. Or if it's voice acted, then that's fine. Don't mind me. Just like squeezing past this Pokemon. Wow. Are these ancient ruins? Look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. There's a bed. That's why there's a bed there. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. GGK, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using the central panel. Still not fully explained all this. Like, are we actually helping him? He said he's trapped, didn't he? This could all be a ruse. I feel like it is a ruse. Oh, that's really cold. Look at the condensation, chat. Because that's how cold this water is coming out of the tap at the minute with the chilliness. With the chilliness in the UK. Do you want to press the button to disable one of the locks on Zero Lab? Yes. Lock disabled. 3 of the 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. I got a dusk stone for that. Don't ask me where that came from though. To lie down? Yeah, may as well use the bed while we're here. If you press all the buttons, you're gonna set off a big boom? Yeah. The lab will self-destruct in 5 minutes. Let's go get that Pokeball. Let's go get that shiny. Can we, like, look over the edge to see where the next lab is? Read the books. No. How about no? I don't think it's this way. Is it this way? Maybe it goes around though. And down. I'm not reading that text now, honestly. I was giving you a hard time, sorry. Okay, a bit of apologies. My name's Penny. You're a pretty nice pipsqueak. Aw, they're becoming friends, it seems. This is the wrong way. Is there a path down, round past the lab? I think that was back the way I came, wasn't it, actually? I'm getting confuzzled. I'm getting turned around and confuzzled. If this is a shiny, it has green eyes. I know that because there was an outbreak and I stupidly thought, let's shiny hunt it. While in handheld mode and the eyes are tiny pixels and you can barely see them. Genius idea. Oh, I don't think I have you yet. Oh shit. Well, there we go. Now in a fight. I could try a quick ball though. Let's see how we do. There are books in the station which give insight on what's going on. That'll be explained when we get there though, and I'm not reading a load of stuff while I'm not feeling great and my throat is sore. I'm sorry, I'm just not. For the sake of its friends, this brave warrior of the sky will not stop battling, even if injured. Shit, they just like materialised right in front of me then. It'll all be explained anyway, without having to read the books. Last time I came to the Great Crater, I was trying to go see my dad. I got attacked by a creature. What kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even like a Pokemon, more like a crazy weird metallic machine. Sure it wasn't just a Pokemon? Oh, how dare you! How dare you, Corviknight? I want to get this Chansey. It's a completely different creature altogether. Chansey, you! God damn it! I don't want to run into that awful thing again. Am I even going the right way? Oh, come on! I wasn't going for you! Pokemon sizes that are accurate. I mean, Pokemon... Yeah, there's been criticism in the past about Pokemon sizes. I know people were joking about, earlier in the game, depending on your starter, you have them, like, balanced on your arm, don't you? And some of them are, like, really heavy, and you wouldn't be able to really lift it on your arm in that manner. So it didn't really make sense. Can I go down that way? That looks steep. Is that possible? Oh my god, oh my god! No thank you. I think that is the way you're meant to go, but still. Wouldn't get me doing that real life. A second research station. My Coco proper looks like it's gonna topple over. Yeah! Some of them just didn't look like they were sitting very, like, standing very well, sitting very well on the arm whatsoever. Let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Heh, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Metal Delibird! Shiny Christmas boy! It's a Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here. It's a machine. Jelly? Oh my gosh, so cute! Careful, careful! It's out for blood. D. Lilybird! What the? GGK, it's battle time. I still want it though. It's a very Christmassy Pokemon. This is not great though. What? What? And then there was light. Dark. Light. Dark. Light. Let me turn the light on. Glitches, man. Glitches. Oh, you know, it's probably weak to fire, and Fatalis is in the box. Of course it is, so... I'll do Tadlog with, Dig. Gastrell, I've done something like that in real life. I clung to, a branch sticking out the dirt. My mate had to swing down from a tree and grab me back up using momentum to swing me back up. Wow. I mean, I've slid down, like, small mud hills, but nothing like that. That was, like... If I tried to do that in real life, I'd probably break something. It's the Oskies, they are! Controversial question, but what's better? The OG Delibird or this Delibird? Iron Bundle, it's called. Why is it just called Iron Delibird? Iron Bundle. That doesn't make sense. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. I wouldn't say that was a jump scare. You clearly haven't heard my Mr. Mime alert. OG Delibird. Yeah, I prefer OG. I am liking the lighting in this game though, on metallic-y looking Pokemon. And the textures, I have to admit, they've definitely done some work on some textures on some Pokemon, and they are looking rather nice. This looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here, we should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Ah, what's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, GGK? I don't think they're regular Pokemon. Maybe they definitely do look different at least, and we've never seen any of them in a Pokedex either. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Here we go. Professor! Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I am located contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. Don't mess with time. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arv and I. If possible, I'd like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Did he... Now then, GGK. Did he actually... use the machine then, but because he's in Area Zero is able to communicate through time? And that would explain the absence of seeing his son. Please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Gastrell, I have Scarlet so I don't get the metal ones. There's plenty of people on Discord that are doing trades though, Gastrell, so make sure you post on there, because I'm sure people will be willing to trade. You heard the professor, better press it. Lock disabled. Well done. Please continue on your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey GGK. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. You put the violet book in your bag's key item pocket. A record of the expedition that the author Heath went on within the Great Crater of Paldea. The book has the name Churro written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me. Okay, GGK? I will. Yep. I have my own IRL NPCs to trade with. I mean my friends. I continue going down, I guess. Down, 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 down. Until we reach the bottom. Amanda, what are your parents like? My parents are normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on the board of the Rotom Phone Company. Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous, and I guess I looked into him for my own reasons too. So Nemona's actually some pampered little princess from a rich family? No way! That's not my thing. Though, yeah, she doesn't act like it, though. I guess you could say my mother and father were, like, hands-off, but in a good way. My big sister... Oh, hang on. Giraffe rig! Giraffe rude, more like. You call them mother and father? Oh, I skipped that text. This is some pampered little princess stuff right here. Is your family super normal? My family is unbelievably annoying. Like super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes up weird nicknames for me, like Pan Pan. That's cute! Pan Pan's cute! Got a glimpse of amazing sandwich. Sandwich! I'll be capturing you then. There's nothing wrong with saying mother and father. I think it's weird saying daddy and mummy though. I just say mum and dad. Nice. Mona has older sisters, yeah? See, if I wasn't reading it out, I don't think anyone would have noticed that. Okay. The antennae have distinctive patterns that look like eyes. When it rains, they grow heavy, making flight impossible. The longest time I thought they were wings, but they're not. The wings are on the body part of it. Well, there we go. I learned something new about that Pokemon today. Which way is it? I kind of want to go that way, but I don't think it is that way. I think it's this way. I have no fucking clue, though. No clue. Aha! I was right. I was right. I'm switching Pokemon in preparation for the fight that's obviously going to happen outside the lab. There's some kind of... Mind you, actually, you know what I should probably do? Since there seems to be metallic Pokemon, I think it would be better to switch back in Fatalis. Get rid of Chris for now. Should probably switch my box back as well in case I decide to capture some Pokemon. Alright, another research station. I believe the Irish say dar and mar or something. Or maybe that's Scottish. I don't know if there is an area where most people call their mum and dad mummy and daddy. I always felt like that's portrayed as like a rich kid thing to do. Or at least in movies and series. Maybe it's just become you know, something that's portrayed that way in films, though. Something's gonna jump out at us again, 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? Right on cue! Arvin's complete overreaction. Wait a sec, this is just like the Titan Pokemon we saw. So, it was a future Pokemon all along. Whoa, you've battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, GGK and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. This one's a teeny tiny one, though. You kind of see underground with, like, crystals and stuff. So it's not ice, actually. It's like crystals coming up from under the ground, like, onto the tree. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herb and Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of those Pokemon before that our crater get-together? Jealous. Ugh, if we got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Churro doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like oh-so-brilliant Professor Churro ever messes up. Come on, GGK, let's get into that research station. I don't think he can stop it because of his current situation. And we made it to the third station. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? You're right! By Jove! Huh? I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds futury. Wait a second, I totally forgot. Hey Arvin, you had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Ugh, you still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then, but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Miraidon, that is, it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor! Churro! Doesn't Mirai mean future? Maybe it does, I don't know. Miraidon, which I entrusted to GGK, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioural patterns, I came to realise that what I discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. You mean there's another one around here somewhere? Is that an evil one? Evil Miraidon. What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion. Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, GGK, please disable the next lock using the central panel there. You want to press the button? Yes. Oh, Mirai does mean future in Japanese, says Eevee. There we go, confirmation. Only one remains. Please continue on to the final research station. Sounds like a plan, Batman. I don't think this is going to be the heartwarming family reunion for 2 Miraidons, or for Arvin and Shoro. This is not going to go as planned. X for doubt, chat. X for doubt. I hope Don means Mike. Does it? Does anyone know? So Miraidon's a future Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. GGK, you gotta let me battle Miraidon right now. It still won't come out of its ball? Oh, right. That was the first I heard of it coming from future myself. It was just some weird Pokemon my dad brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together at the Lighthouse Lab for a little while. My dad made me promise to keep it a secret, and I had to take care of it for him. So that's why you knew so much about it. Yeah, but one day Miraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks living nearby ended up seeing it, so the secret was out. Once that happened, my dad took it and went back to Area 0. Guess that makes sense if it's a Pokemon from a different age. Yeah, if people found out, it'd be all over the news. I didn't see my dad or Miraidon again after that for ages. Looking back on it now, it seems stupid, but I felt like I'd lost my dad because of Miraidon. It was the worst feeling ever. I hated Miraidon and everything about it, didn't want to even talk about it. I'm sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner. You should be sorry. Shoot, that's like the coolest thing ever. Sure, would have been great to know all that relevant information. You're harsh. Damn, God, that's so quick. Like, I struggled to read all that with my fecked throat. I hope you all appreciate it. I tried. I think it's through here. I'm not sure. Guess we're going into the cave. Gibbles! Gibble, 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 gobble, gibble, gobble. I'm a bit too excited about the gibbles. Yay, I can capture you! Hang on a second. I just auto-battled it for a second, right? Because I wasn't sure if it was a shiny. Its sack looked blue. It had a blue ball, and I just wanted to check it a minute. Wasn't it white outside? I think it's the light reflecting. Because it's metallic-y. White anime, hello. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna throw out an Ultra Ball and hope for the best. I have got quite a few revives if Persian gets painted though. I'll do another false swipe. I hate having a blue sack! It's cold this winter. Keep your sacks warm, chat. Always keep your sacks warm. Oh, it's ice and water. Wow, I thought it would be steel. You know, judging from its appearance and everything. It resembles a mysterious object mentioned in an old book. There are only 2 reported sightings of this Pokemon. There could only be 2. There's also, what am I doing? There's also that glimmer over there. Hanging out. Floating out, rather. Not hanging out, floating out. Glimora! Caught it off guard. Let's use a speedy ball, chat. A quick ball. Oh, nice. Caught off guard and captured with a quick ball. I'm in a home office working, wearing pyjamas under my jeans. That's not a bad idea to keep warm, though. Glamora's petals are made of crystallized poison energy. It has recently become evident that these petals resemble, apparently, chat. Resemble terajewels. Sentences. Do we even need sentences? Gabite? Do we? Gibble Gabite? I really want to ride, and I'm not allowed. Denied the ride. I don't even know if this is the right way. I think it is. It's pretty in here, though. I'll say that much. Looking forward to exploring this more. Is that the final base down there? Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. No, the phone will save me. Good call, watch your step. So the professor is down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's got to be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. We've got to go to the bottom to get to the bottom of this. And once we're at the bottom, we will be at the bottom, getting to the bottom of it. I don't know where I'm going with this. Other than to the bottom. Let's go. The bottom holds all the secrets, chat. Let's do it. There's a load of them. They're like only two-sighted. I've seen like a million. A million delibirds. Not even an exaggeration. So Miraidon came to our age through the machine, then it lived here a while with the professor, along with... Well, that seems to be a story. We brought it back home, or to its second home. I guess this place should be familiar to it. That's great, a chance to unwind and bask in familiarity. That doesn't exactly make sense now. It doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball anytime soon. I thought it was scared because we were high up. Who said it was scared of heights? It's not scared of heights, it can glide. Given how Miraidon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to it here. Sometimes you get all shaky just seeing a place that you've got bad memories of. It was the same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in my class. Just thinking about school made me want to hide away somewhere, so I know how it feels. Ah, Penny. So maybe it got hurt down here in Area 0, just like my Bostiff. I can't know for sure, but it doesn't change its battle form anymore, so I think it's possible. But that's so sad, we gotta do something to make it feel better. And no, I'm not just saying that because I super badly want to battle Miraidon myself. Seriously? Well, at least you said it and not one of us. Nimona, you're kind of unbelievable in a mostly good way. In a mostly good way. I've caught you before. Hopefully you can finish the game before the 3-hour mark. I don't know. I've still got 2 streams left, so if I don't finish today, I've always got tomorrow. Tomorrow and Sunday. You are not shiny, that is just the hue from the crystal. Oh god, I'm seeing multiple of them! It's just the crystal, the light of the crystal playing tricks, chat. Playing tricks on us. You reckon if you knock most Pokemon onto their side, you could play Tetris with them? Oh yeah, look at them! I actually really like this Pokemon. I could see myself just sitting on it, sitting on its head. You know, they are steps designed for sitting on. And just going for a stroll. Sat on its head. As you do. Oh, there it is, the big boy itself, the Dun Sparse. I think that's what it's called. Right, should we capture it? Level 59. Long boy! It's massive, actually. Why did I say this doesn't look much different than the OG form? It's much bigger, and it's got a whole ass extra area. An extra section. And I'm like, it doesn't look much different. It actually does look much different. If you pay attention to the length and to the girth, it is considerably different. It's super rare. Is it super rare in here? Is it? I should have used a quick ball. A free? Oh, you can get a third segment. Can you? There's two versions of it, is there? You can get one with a third segment. You need to count the segments, chat. Count them. It's really happy in a, like, sinister kind of way. Okay, oh right, so there is a free segment one, and that's rare, and then there's the 2 segment one. Okay, I get it. So if I see a free segment one, make sure I try to capture it. So, I did see on Twitter about this Pokemon and about the community being angry about it, but some of the community quite like it because they feel like it's a bit of a troll. And everyone was hoping for this amazing evolution, but instead it's just an extra section. I'm gonna try and Thunder Wave it. To go for the capture. I don't know if it affects it though. Right, it said avoided, so should affect it. Gibble's just joyously watching in the background. Really happy. Oh, come on! You're in the yellow! You're paralysed! Is it too soon for a timer? It's been a couple of turns. I'll throw a timer. Oh yes, nice. We got the shake. Beautiful. It drives enemies out of its nest by sucking. In air to fill its long, narrow lungs, then releasing the air in an intense blast. Not what one was expecting. Let's use revive. What happened? This place is a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Well, that wasn't sinister. Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry. Sorry. Hello, children. Hello, children. Is it not real? Is it all just a recording? What the heck? Stop that, you're creeping us out. Hello, children. Children! Children! Initiate and restart. He's a machine. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something. Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. If he meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps. Alright, I'm gonna save. I'm just gonna have a quick save after that. Oh, Evie says when Dunsparce evolves, it can randomly evolve into a 3-segment Dunsparce or a 2-segment. Some people have been trying to get a shiny 3-segment by evolving Dunsparce. Wonder what the percent is for a 3rd segment one then. Better press the button. All locks are disabled. Hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. No, it wasn't. I agree. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way down to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Is this not Choro talking? Is it a machine? A sentient machine? I don't know what's going on. I'm kind of... Yeah, I'm distressed. I'm concerned. Very concerned. Oh shit, I wasn't reading the text. I need to see a doctor, that's not right. I'm pretty sure that call was really... Never mind, it's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see things through, GGK. Sorry, I missed some of that text then. My apologies. My apologies. That's a 2-segment one. Gotta count the bulbous body bits to know how many sections it's got. Always count the bulbous body bits, chat. Oh god, shiny hunting in here is going to be a nightmare because the light is reflecting on these crystals and it's making some of them look shiny. Like a Gibble is like a blue, isn't it? If I remember rightly. That looks shiny at the back. I know it isn't because it's the crystal reflecting on it. Wow. You need bloody eagle eyes up in this Area 0. As if we didn't need them before with the pop in and pop out and no shiny noise. It's worse in here. If it's in a brain jar, I'm gonna throw up. The day Pokemon went dark. Oh, I got excited! I got excited about your length, but you're not real! You're not the one I want! I saw him, I saw the length, and I was like, maybe this is it, chat. It's not. It's not long enough. It's just not long enough. Mona has a free segment one when you battle her, and I didn't notice? I didn't notice the length. I guess it's because she didn't know how to use it very well. I mean, we all know it's not the length that matters, it is how you use it, and I guess that's why I didn't notice. Come on, that was too easy. That was set up for me, as if I could not say anything. This is the final lab. Oh, it's a lighter blue when it's shiny, is it? Oh, it's Gabite, isn't it? That's like a dark blue. Have we finally reached the deepest part? After that joke I just made, what comical timing. We made it! Ready to see if those legends of the treasure down here are for real. It's just fluff they write to fill in the textbooks. Making sure I had plenty of drink, because I know there's going to be a lot of reading in a minute. Hello children, you've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. The entire building's being terrestrialized, is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know of it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should be open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. It will likely make a break for freedom. Sounds like a problem. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well and open the gate. You've got me and GGK here, doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well then, let's put our worries to rest. All the Gibble hanging out by the ramp. I saw a clip actually, and I was wondering where this was. I saw a clip of someone who found a shiny Gibble, and it was behind the crystal. It was like inside the crystal. I think they did manage to capture it in the end by just locking on and throwing, you know, initiating a fight with it. But what a cool way to find a shiny though. I feel like they're like the mob of the button. I managed to just run through. Hold it. We're definitely on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, shouldn't we also have Miraidon to help? But what if Miraidon's too scared to help? If Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero, and it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herb and Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family. That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. That was mean. I don't know. I don't think we should force Miraidon. I think We should let Miraidon come out when it's ready. I don't want to. Come on, it'll be fine. Even if Miraidon can't fight, I'll protect it, okay? I guess I've got no choice. Alright, come on, GGK. Now that we've got Miraidon ready, it's time to open the gates. Let's go. Very dramatic. Oh my god, the slowest opening ever. There's the other one! I think that one's naughty. I think that one's not very nice. This is the one that wrecked the lab, I think. Rah! Family reunion is happening! Whoa, no way! I'm not so sure. I don't think this is what we think it is. Screenshot. Wow! Oh, see? It's cowering. It's scared. Something's not right. Oops. I took a picture of the gate. Aww. Needed reassurance. Miraidon could be so cute. I need to rewatch these cutscenes with is it Koraidon, the other version, and see like how that one behaves? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. For real? Just look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess the other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry about any of that, though. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you want to. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, though. Do you think that other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the Professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the Professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Okay, here they come. Here they come! Oh! A different version of the dragon! Hi, dragon. I love that Pokemon. The other Miraidon giving you the evil eye, yeah, the side eye as it's going into the gate. We've been surrounded. And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all future Pokemon too? We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, GGK, let's do this. Yeah, I mean, Nemona's such a cool character, like, literally no fear. Like I said before, her excitement overrides her fear completely. Straight away, no hesitation though, let's do this. Let's battle it. Nice. Koraidon is more like a big dog. That's cute. I need to see it. Wow, they're strong. This is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. BB! Is it saying BB or is it like, goodbye, I'm about to murder you? Why are they coming at me? GGK, help me out. I'm gonna capture all these Pokemon. All of them will be mine. I've seen this Pokemon before. I believe Phoenix used it in some of our raids. Nice. Future must be terrifying. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're all gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We've got to go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait! Hold on, Nimona. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all of this? A little bit too much, maybe? I hope the two of them can handle their part, but at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong-looking one first. I mean, it's a cool design, but I think I still prefer the natural design. Its wings almost look like spider legs, which is probably why I'm not super keen on it. But I do like the colours, though. I'll say that much. Iron Jugulus is its name. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Bostiff are here to take them. Woof! So, GGK, you take your partner there and go take care of business. But my Bostiff, I'm not sure my Bostiff is fully okay, though. Come on, if you're not even going to rely on your friends, then who are you going to rely on? The Bostiff here is raring to go. Leave this to us. Whoa! Right on. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering or scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them. And you've got us too. So don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave and stand up and fight. I've really grown to like Arvin a lot. It has to be said. Has to be said. Shall I push the stream? Chat, let me know how big the next section is. Is it gonna... Or shall I wait till tomorrow to finish? Chat, what do we think? Let's just have a little pause about this now, because I do have sore throat, obviously. So if it's going to be a lot of reading and stuff, perhaps I should save it till tomorrow. And I mean, we would be ending on a very horrible cliffhanger, though, wouldn't we? What do we think, everybody? Let me know. It's like 30 more minutes. Right, that's quite a lengthy amount of time. 30 minutes, as in, like, if I don't get lost or sidetracked, or 30 minutes as in there's going to be a fight and cutscene, because 30 minutes in terms of running around is more like an hour for me. In about 30 minutes. Then we'll have the credits. Okay, chat, I will put my... I'd do it tomorrow, says Cobra. I mean, if we finish it tomorrow, we could finish the end of it, and then I've got the legendaries that I still haven't caught. So how many swords do you need to find? Because I have found a few, by the way. If I go to my items, I don't know where they are actually. Oh, it shatters, doesn't it? I found a couple, so you don't. I don't actually know what ones I've found because you don't get to keep them, do you? They shatter. I found quite a few off stream though, is what I will say. I don't know how many total though. A lot of talking and cutscenes and battles. Some battles might induce raging if unlucky. And it's just fights. Right, okay. I think I am going to save it for tomorrow. Because, you know, I am a bit unwell and I don't want to push it and make myself worse. So I think it's best if we leave it until tomorrow, to be honest, with your chat. So hopefully you all understand that. But we should be finishing tomorrow and I should be able to see the credits and maybe go hunt down those legendaries or something. Or do some VIP raids. It depends if y'all want to see me catch those legendaries or not. If you do, I can do them tomorrow after we've seen the credits and finished the game. And then obviously we're definitely going to be doing some raids with VIPs on Sunday anyway, so... And also, maybe capturing the legendaries won't take that long, so we could maybe do some raids with VIPs at the end of tomorrow's stream, too. Gotta run anyway, no worries, Gastrell, take it easy, love, love, love. Okay, there's 8 swords per legendary, and there are 4 legendaries. What I'll probably do then is I'll probably get up a guide of where all the swords are located, and we'll probably just go around getting all the swords as well tomorrow. Because I don't think I can leave here and go and get them swords now and come back. I'm not sure. Or maybe I can. Maybe I could leave now, get the swords tonight, and then make my way back to here and then just save it, basically. Because it did say, earlier it did say we could leave, so maybe I can just fly out. So, I'll see. That might be the plan tonight. I might go and get all of the swords and then come back here and save it ready for tomorrow so we can finish the story, finish this section, and capture the rest of the legendaries. But thank you all so much. Don't forget to check out Patreon to support the channel. We've also got the Christmas rewards. They are only running for tomorrow and Sunday, the last streams of the year, and then I'll be ending and having a nice Christmas break. So stay tuned to the community area on Twitter to know when I'm coming back. It'll be sometime in the new year. I don't know when yet because things are kind of still up in the air with events and stuff. But Discord will know. I'll post on Discord and I'll post on Twitter basically. Also, we've got Throne for my Christmas wish list. That's running from now all the way up until I return. And the items can be ordered straight away as soon as you purchase them on my Throne. And there's loads of cool gifts on there and stuff like that. And obviously we've also got the stream unlocks and things. And yeah, Fan House for Daily Life and Spice. Angel set rolling out on there. And I'll be sharing a lot of stuff over Christmas, like food and pickups and things. And like if I go out or anything. So there'll be lots of posts going up on Fan House over Christmas as well. But anyways, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for the lurks. Thank you for the love. And I'll see you on tomorrow's stream for finishing the game, capturing the legendaries, and maybe some VIP raids if there is time. But if there isn't time for VIP raids tomorrow, we'll definitely be doing them on Sunday's last stream of the year. So love, 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 everybody. Take it easy. Thank you so much. And bye-bye.